Ka ahua hau ki tāne nui ārangi. Nāna hi whakahora, ko aro nui, ko tueri, ko tuatea. I hāngai iho ki runga ki a papa tuanuku, ka puta tamata hihi ko ki te whai au ki te ao mārama, hau mi e hui e, tā e ki e. Kia koutou te mana o te whenua nei. Rangi tāne iwi, rangi tāne tāngata, tēnā koutou. Ngā rangatira e takatu ana kei raro i o rātou whakaruru hau. Ara ko tētahi ko te wharehuia kua haere, ko hekenuku mai kua haere. Me rātou, ahako kai he rātou e noho ana e ngā rangatira haere, haere, hari atu rā. Kia tātou te hunga ora kua whakapiripiri nei. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā tātou katoa. Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor, members of council, university staff, of course the graduates, students, whānau and friends. Thank you for the privilege of being here to share in your celebration and for the opportunity to speak with you. First of all, I do want to congratulate you for graduating. But secondly, I want to congratulate you on the choice of qualification. The College of Health and the College of Humanities and Social Sciences provides the tools for you to make a difference in people's lives. But collectively, you actually can make a difference for Aotearoa, for New Zealand. I began my kōrero in acknowledging Tāne Nui Ārangi. Tāne embarked on a journey to bring ngā kete mātauranga, the baskets of knowledge, to Papa Tuanuku for all to share. His quest was challenging and he faced obstacles along the way. Now, this challenging journey to obtain knowledge is universal, and graduation is a celebration of your journey, not just here with Massey University, but of the life pathway that you have travelled to get to this point in time. And I don't know what has inspired you. I can't see the obstacles that you've had to overcome to be here. However, while I was on the board of Te Rau Puawai, as the Ministry of Health representative, I was truly humbled because I got to learn of some of the struggles, some of the challenges that people have faced during the course of study. So you have all earned your place here, and I stand to congratulate you. You can be proud of yourself and the knowledge that you have gained. But like Tāne, the challenge is, what will you do with it? Hoi anō, but for today, embrace the tradition of graduation and celebrate this life milestone. Graduation is also a time to be grateful, a time to be thankful. We have all had to rely on someone or something at points along our journey. Family, friends, or the university staff here. They may have played roles in your success. If they are here today, take the opportunity to thank them, to tell them how they have helped you and what that help has meant to you. Today I have that opportunity. I have the opportunity to acknowledge Massey University for the significant role it played in changing my life and my career. I'm the 8th child of 10 children. And I had a really wonderful upbringing in Rotorua. We had a loving and caring home. But no one ever actually said to me, you can't go to university. But growing up, we knew. We knew our family doesn't go to university. We're builders, we're tradesmen, we're labourers. It was a strong and ingrained belief, not just for our whānau, but most Māori whānau that I knew. However, by the early 90s, I was married, and I'm still married to my lovely wife, and we had our first child, Joshua, and I learnt about, I needed to step up as a father and as a husband, and I discovered Massey University was providing distance learning, and they were the innovators of the time. They were leading the extramural study. But what it allowed me to do was to try tertiary study, but still provide for my young family. So I am grateful that Massey was that innovator. They gave me to break free of a belief that university study wasn't for me and it wasn't for my family. So ngā mihi kia koutou. I have very fond memories of my first two papers. They were my te reo Māori tutors were Parea Richardson and Ian Christensen. And they both represented Massey with mana and with heart. I remember the leading edge technology of that day was we had the old tape cassettes. And they'd send us the tapes, we'd have to record our reo on these tape cassettes, and we'd send them back in the mail, in the post. I don't know if any of you have to wait for 3 days to get something sent somewhere and then get your results, but it was a different process. But Massey University is blessed to still have, Parea Richardson's daughter, Robbie Richardson, here as a staff member with the Te Raupuarai program with Byron. The other paper I did was the Treaty of Waitangi. And that's a subject that was never covered in our education system at the time. I remember when I was 7 years old, at a primary school where the teacher told our class of mostly Māori children that Māori had sold the country, had sold New Zealand for blankets and muskets. I remember that day because I went back and asked my grandmother, our kuia, who lived with us at the time. And to be honest, she didn't know much about the treaty. But what she did know was that our iwi were fighting to have land given back, or to get land back, that they believe had never been sold. So for me, the treaty and te reo are actually, in my belief, should be foundations for education and for the public service in Aotearoa. Thank you. But what I also want to leave with you today is a whakatauki or saying that I use all of the time. It's something that I turn to. So one of the most powerful tools that we have is that process of reflection. And we will face challenges in our personal and our professional life. And these challenges will require us to draw on our education, draw on our skills and our experience. But we'll also be required to call on our values and our principles and our beliefs. But even then, there are going to be days when you will say, I could have done that better, or maybe I should have done it a different way, or actually, that was just a disaster. But don't dwell in that space. Reflect, learn and grow. Kaua e whakararutia te ātāhua o tēnei rangi mā ngā kapua o ina nahi. And that whakatauki was explained to me by a karaua, Peho Maihana Tate. And he said, don't stain the blue skies of today with the grey clouds of yesterday. And it reminds me that the most important decision is not the one that I've already made, but the one that I'm about to make. So nō reire ngā raurangatira mā, kaua e whakararutia te ātāhua o tēnei rangi mā ngā kapua o ina nahi. A kia ora tātou.